And welcome back to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. We just took care of Hermie and got one of the 4 Beanstar pieces. And now we're going to be on a hunt to gather the rest of them.
Gotta collect them all.
Gotta collect those green penis-shaped Beanstar pieces. My mind will never be the same after that, I assure you.
I am so sorry that I ruined your innocent little mind.
Yeah, how dare you?
You were so innocent and pure before me.
Well, I'm glad someone can see that. But, so anyway, I will, I've already said this before, but I will give points and credit where credit is due to the 3DS remake. It at least has a proper mini-map system where you can, like, have a good idea where to go thanks to that wonderful detailed world map. But here it's a little difficult, and I actually had to research on where to go before I had to figure out, you know, before I had to continue recording this. And yeah, anyway, we're going after our second Beanstar piece now, and it doesn't require us to go through some insane beach battles and stuff like that. This is these actually next few Beanstar pieces are going to be really chill and lax compared to the first Beanstar piece.
Are we done with the underwater parts?
Yes, well, for now anyway.
So, no.
We are done for now.
We're done.
Yeah, that's me on a weekly basis. Drinking too much water, but as you may have noticed, there's a Beanstar piece in that cage.
Kinky.
And now we get introduced to, I'm trying to remember this person's name, Harhal. And they are also known as Bleach. One of the same, or Black. Is that how it's, I'm always pronouncing it as Bleach.
I couldn't tell you. I'm bad at pronouncing things by just looking at their spelling.
And so this is one of the other mini games that we are introduced to earn more beans for our coffee making. And in this instance, we're just doing this to get the Beanstar piece, but I will be showing off the whole process of getting wee beans or woo beans. I think they're called woo beans, I believe, if my mind remembers things correctly. But in this instance, what we gotta do is create 4 t-shirt designs, a total of 4 t-shirt designs for our haul here, and we'll be able to have our Beanstar piece. However, to get the woo beans, we have to create a total of, I think, 27 shirt designs.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that sounds like fun, but 27 is kind of a lot.
Yeah.
I was also gonna ask why there are these weird mannequins all around, and then you mentioned the t-shirt designs. I was like, that makes sense then.
And basically, we just gotta spit water at the floating bombs that has colors on them. And then the next are the design bombs, which, you know, do the same thing, spit water at it, and the design will be printed on the shirt.
Interesting.
It's tedious because there's going to be 3 different bombs floating around, and, you know, Harhal expects a specific color and specific design of, you know, each shirt design, and it's just tedious because you gotta make precise aim and shoot at the exact color. It's just annoying all around. I do not like this mini game at all. However, the only thing you need to know is that if you shoot 2 different design bombs at the shirt, it will become a star pattern.
Interesting.
Oh, see, I didn't even have to explain that. Her hall does a job for us.
The tutorial is tutorializing? Shocking.
That is the method to their genius. But, you know, her hall here will tell you the details of what they want. So, I think they mentioned any color will do, but they want a star design, I think.
I could have swore I saw the color red, but that doesn't mean anything.
Well, whatever. Got it. Next design, I want something in yellow and checked pattern. So basically just do what Hahar says and you will get the Beanstar piece.
Yeah, I can see how that would be annoying with them all floating around at the same time.
Yep. Now, I was originally planning on doing a fast forward with all the, you know, designs for the t-shirts, but it's like, nah, cut all that out.
Nice shot. I thought you were gonna have to hit red and blue independently.
I think I messed up here, yep.
Yeah. Why don't you just re-purple? Well, I guess you have to re-purple anyway.
Yeah, we do have to re-purple.
I was gonna say, you could just fill in the star part, but you would have to do it the same way anyway.
Yep. It has to be polka dot design, and it's tedious. I hate it.
I can tell.
But I now think we need one more.
Ugh.
We need one more dress design, and to get the color brown, we gotta hit all the colors.
Why does he want something in brown? Like, it's like, I'm depressed, I want brown? Is it because we can't make black? Real depressed people wear black.
Anyway, we're done here. We got our next Beanstar piece.
I'm saying that because I love black. That's not shade at depressed people. I am depressed people.
Anyway, we got our next penis-shaped green Beanstar piece.
Our dick bean. our beando, our dill bean.
Now, this next one is going to be interesting Beanstar piece to get because this is where we get introduced to an area where it's dedicated to Yoshis all around. It's basically a Yoshi theater thing ran by, well, I'll leave that a secret, but anyway, it's a fan Yoshi thing going on, and yeah.
A Yoshi Fan Club?
Yeah, Yoshi Fan Club, yes.
That makes sense. Yoshis are awesome.
Oh no! But anyway, I do believe I get one more level up out of all this, but otherwise it's just like, I don't really get much level up. We don't get back to like leveling up until we reach the second to last dungeon in the game, so till then, we're just relaxing from leveling for a bit.
We're just mini-gaming and fetch questing instead.
Yep. And here I am counting down, okay, where the fuck did I leave off? Gee, I wonder. The suspense is killing me. Oh, okay. BP. Other than that, I guess there's really not much else to really say about these next few Beanstar pieces. In fact, the last Beanstar piece is going to be covering a next mini game as well, and it's not a great one at that, but I guess we'll save that till when we get to it.
I'm starting to think that they broke the Beanstar apart just to force you to play mini games.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's really no other logical reason.
They're like, I have all these great ideas for these mini games, but how will we make sure the players actually play them? Well, we can make them have to collect all the beans. Well, that's great, but what if they're not at wanting to 100%? Well, we'll just make it plot important.
I will give Partners in Time credit. They did do. I mean, they. What the fuck kind of words I'm looking for? They didn't do the mini games. They didn't carry the mini games onward to Partners in Time. But they did bring it back for Bowser's Inside Story, and they actually did the mini games a lot better on there compared to on here.
I think mini games and stuff like that are fine as long as they're not too repetitive or too grindy.
Right.
Like, if you're just doing the same thing over and over again, like that t-shirt thing, there's not a, like, besides the fact that you have to try to hit the right things, you're just doing, like, the same activity with...
Yeah.
That's not fun.
It's kind of a tedious process to enter the Yoshi Fan Club area.
Well, you know, Yoshis have lots of fans, and they need to keep the more, weird ones out. The Yoshi fans that are a little too enthusiastic.
Yeah. Anyway, I do believe I am actually getting a jump start on opening up this little passageway because, like I said, side quests are plenty in this game, and if I get a jump start on uncovering these puzzles and bits and pieces now, then I don't have to worry about it while I'm hunting for the Golden Monty Moes for this side quest.
Might as well get what you done. What? Oh my god. Might as well get what you can done while you're here.
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck
no.
you, Tanukis. Or Goomba-nuki. I forget what they're called.
Goombas. No, I don't know. I'm not doing very well at word association today. It's an egg with a mustache.
Doesn't that back head remind us of someone? Anyways, welcome to the most annoying character in the entire fucking game.
Oh, of course, they would be in a fan club. Don't you know we're all annoying, us fans of things?
But we're here for the Beanstar piece. Don't tell us to shove off. And also call back to Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island.
Islands, you twit. I was not expecting to see that in a Mario game.
What's that? There's something on my face. Yep. I look like Bubbles? Well, that's because... younger brother. And his name is Bottle.
Ah, of
because
course.
of course.
With D's, though. Not, T's.
Yeah.
That would be silly.
Yes. So his purpose is to create a theater dedicated for the Yoshis, for the Yoshi Fan Club. However, the sign itself is missing a bit of flair, and he was hoping to use the Beanstar piece because of how bright and shiny it is to attract not only the Yoshis, but potential customers, Potential fan club members. But anyway, us being here, we gotta get the Beanstar piece, and some compromises have to be made.
I feel like they should just put another Yoshi on the other side. It would balance it out. Putting the Beanstar piece there would just look like they plunked something that was also green. It's lazy.
And what do we have in mind? The neon eggs. Now, it does get explained here in a bit of what the neon eggs are, but basically we have to use Luigi's Mo move to uncover what's called a bean fruit. We gotta hunt down 7 of those and feed them to 7 different colored Yoshis to get the neon eggs out of them.
How old are Mario and Luigi in this? We just got called middle-aged men. I feel like
I have no idea.
I feel like they're not middle-aged men.
Everyone's happy. Right? I don't know. I question my happiness from time to time.
That's why you wear brown and not black.
Yeah. I'm depressed, damn it.
But only sometimes.
Anyway, we gotta get some neon eggs, and Bottle here does tell you that there is someone that is knowledgeable in neon eggs that we should talk to, so we'll head inside and talk with them. Him, rather, in this case. But hey, look, posters, Kirby Story, Wario, Mario, Luigi, and oddly enough, Staffy? What an obscure reference. But, anywho, this guy also looks familiar, but he is the older brother of the Castletown's Grace Intellectual. You know, the same guy that we collected the beanstones for.
Ah, of course.
How did you know that I'm a neon egg fiend? I don't know, just had this hunch, guy. Just had this hunch. But in reality, I'm just no man that loves neon eggs. Perhaps. And now he will explain the process of how to get the neon eggs and,
Yes, what do Yoshis eat to make their eggs? Ah, bean fruits, of course.
Yep, and they're not just fruits that are born from above ground. We gotta dig them up from the underground. And you may have noticed that throughout our journey so far, there are like areas, certain patches of areas in the overworld that has like a ring of flowers. I don't know if you've been keeping an eye or notice on that, but we gotta dig in that patch of flowers to dig out the bean fruits.
Fun. Freshly fertilized flowers, courtesy of Yoshi.
But yes, I have a map here. It's a shitty map, but it's a map regardless. Well, we gotta do this if we're gonna get the Beanstar piece, so...
I love how enthusiastic he is. Standing on his one foot, all wiggly.
At least he's nice enough to give you vague locations of where each bean fruit is.
I love how the Yoshis have just been plopping their eggs yeah. No, I guess it's not their eggs. Yeah, we have to get the bean fruit, then we get the eggs.
Yep.
Got my order of operations out of whack. So my joke won't make sense.
Anyway, we will begin the bean fruit hunting process in the next video.
Bring your shovels.